At the most critical moment of presidential campaign, he suddenly discovered that every major TV network across the country was simultaneously broadcasting his scandal. Even more absurd, the increasingly panicked Reyes issued an emergency order in his capacity as the sitting president of Venezuela.
Cierren la mesa de votación.
The military was dispatched to election stations nationwide, forcibly halting voting, confiscating ballot boxes, and even declaring on the spot that the incumbent president had won a total victory. But the people saw through it all. Facing such blatant violations of human rights, furious crowds flooded toward the presidential palace in protest. Even the government's once effective tear gas completely failed this time. Standing by the window and staring at the sea of protesters below, Reyes felt a bone-deep fear rise in his chest. And all of this began when he publicly announced the closure of the U.S. Embassy. A few days earlier, Reyes had suddenly held a press conference accusing the United States of interfering in Venezuela's election. He then forcibly shut down the embassy and ordered all U.S. personnel to leave within 24 hours. With the help of CIA Station Chief Mike, Jack and James took the risk of staying behind. They wanted to expose Reyes' massive conspiracy and avenge their fallen comrade. What they never expected was that Reyes would strike first, exploiting their split up and bribing one of Mike's subordinates to lure James to a secret facility.
Suelte la arma, coño. ¿Quién era nuestro invitado?
The place was actually a private prison Reyes had secretly built to secure his dictatorship. The prisoners held there weren't ordinary criminals, but the most courageous figures from every sector of Venezuelan society. There were journalists who exposed corruption, politicians who challenged Reyes' authority, progressive scholars, and even an artist who had been imprisoned simply for creating a satirical statue of the president's wife. They were secretly taken away for speaking out, cut off from the world, left with nothing but endless torment and despair. When James casually mentioned that Gloria was running for president and had strong public support, a disheveled man in the corner suddenly stood up. His name was Serginho, a former defense minister and Gloria's husband, who had been secretly imprisoned for years due to political disagreements with Reyes. He never imagined his wife would run for president, let alone become the country's next leader.